It's your boy Jack here, and yes, I am wearing Christmas stuff right now because, like, why not? Okay, like, yes, I'm filming this like before Halloween, but like, Christmas always starts like October 28th when I'm here. But yeah, so today I'm going to do the unboxing of the comic book of the month club unboxing subscription box. Why am I explaining this so hard and trying to explain it? Whatever, I'm trying to explain this thing, but it's a comic book of the month subscription box. I actually love this box, just on a side note. Speaking of another side note, I have a clock like right over in this area that you probably won't be able to see, but that's a very loud clock and I love the clock. I'm not hating on it, it's just like, don't get annoyed if it goes off and I just continue speaking, because like that clock's heavy, it's so hard to move. And yeah, but I'm gonna try my best to like just work with it. Just as a disclaimer, congratulations, you've made it this far in the video. So yeah, so the comic book of the month club, I'll leave their website and everything down below. Along with that, one thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave all the pricing details and stuff down below as well, because why not? Along with that, if you're interested in getting this box, hopefully I can help you out doing that. Let's dive into the unboxing. So the comic book of the month club, once you cut the tape and you open up the box, boom! This is what you're gonna see. Cue this like B-roll action here. B-roll action! I'm on a lot of caffeine right now, if you haven't realized it. So yeah, I actually really like this box. You know, it has some bubble wrap, which I will be popping later in this video. So yeah, if you hear popping, that's why. So yeah, it's really cool. I like it so far. So you get like the really cool box compared to the other subscription box I did. Loving this box. Has all the information on it. And yeah, and then in here you get like the sleeve that you got. Look at this sleeve. Ooh, this sleeve is awesome. And then like once you open this like bubble sleeve, and hopefully not tear apart anything. Let me just like not rip anything. Look at that. Okay, so this little, this like newsletter that they have, I'm gonna read this right now. So yeah, so basically they're just saying, okay, it's really cool, I like it. So what they do is they do this month's improvements. So they're now offering 10 comics per box. Or like a month, which is like insane. I love it. These 10 comics are based off of your preferences, which is something I love about this company. And like, I'm not like BSing or anything. That's something I really like, because it's like they have like a specific list that you can fill out, and you can be like, oh, I like these, or I like these, where it's like you're not getting a mishmash of like different comics from different genres, which can be okay, but it's like sometimes it can be hit or miss. But yeah, that's why I like, because like they have like XMen, like Marvel, and like everything, and like I find it really cool. So yeah, the one thing that's really cool is, okay, you have the 10, and then this month we actually have the bonus book, which hopefully should be in here, and that's really cool. Along with that, next month's improvements, they're having like conventions. They're adding a video game subscription box. Good for them. Good for them. And then like you have like they talked a bit about how the October suggestions and everything, and like how they're like categorizing them and everything, and like they're really taking in everybody's input for like the October contest and stuff, which is cool. I really genuinely think this is really smart. This is really cool. Them doing that and everything, like it sort of shows that like they're at least honest with what's going on. I like it. I think it's good. I think it's cool. Yeah. So yeah, let's go dive in now into the actual comics that are here. I can't spoil it here. Not even gonna look. But yeah, let's break into these comics. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. So yeah, here we go. So the first comic we have is, boom! It's just like, what does it look like? Ooh! Oh, this is cool. This is Batman and Robin Eternal. The price is for $2.99. It's rated teen plus. It came out January 2016, so recent. and it says out of the past, and like I like the cover. Look at that cover, because like right now I'm gonna be judging the books by a cover because I haven't read them yet. But I do love it. I love the actual sleeve too. On a side note, that they came in, I think it's really well done, well packaged. Loving this Batman cover. It's DC Comics, Batman and Robin, Eternal. Love it. And yeah, I think it's cool. So this is the first comic. What are your thoughts about it? Let me know down below. Moving forward, we got the second comic. Here we go. What does it look like? What does it look like? Ooh, so it's Batman and Robin Eternal. It's issue number 5. So this one here, this one's issue number 6, and then we got issue number 5. So like they're trying to keep it in order. I like that. So this is Batman Eternal issue number 5, $2.99. It came out January 2016, and it's rated teen. Ooh, and it's Robin fighting, I think. Yeah, it should be Robin. I like that. It says birds of a different feather, which is like cheesy, but I like it. So yeah, I like it. I like that they're trying to keep this consistent, just looking at these two comics so far. I like it. I think it's cool. What do you think about this one? I like the cover. I think though, honestly, I would go with the first cover, just my opinion. Because I sort of like the Batman and the Robin and like their silhouettes and everything, compared to just like this where it's like a random person that like Robin's fighting. So yeah. Next comic that we have here. Boom. Ooh, this is exciting. So we got Batman and Robin Eternal, issue number 3. So they didn't have issue number 4, which is okay. Price is at $2.99. Along with that, came out December 2015. Little earlier, which is good. I'm not complaining. And then you have, I think this is Deathstroke, and this may be Nightwing. Don't quote me here. Don't quote me. I'm like coming to be a comic nerd. It doesn't have any cheesy writing like the other ones did, which is okay. I'll get over it. Don't worry. But yeah, it has little like children that may look zombie-ish. Along with that, you got like this pretty like well-dressed, organized human being. Along with that, the two people here, and I like the blue cover. I think that's a really cool cover. Honestly, I'm like liking this cover. I like it. I like the whole logo too. I like this like text font that they do with like the Bat logo, and this is Batman and Robin. I like it. I'll give it a thumbs up. Cause why not? So yeah, and I sort of like the whole like contrast between these two colors, where they use like the really like teal blue, and then they use like the orange. 3 comics down. We got a few more to go. Here we go. This is the next comic. Boom. What is it? What does it look like? Do you like the cover? Do you hate the cover? Let me know down below. Ooh. So this is a DC comic. It's JLA Paradise Lost. So I've never heard of this comic. Part 3 of 3. Ooh, okay. I don't know about these characters. So, fun fact here, it retails at $195 US, and it adds a Canadian. See, I told you about the clock. See, I told you to go off. Should I just talk through it? Why not? So yeah, it retails at $275 Canadian, which I love because they have like the Canadianness to it. Ooh, on point here. You'll know what time I'm filming this at. So yeah, it's called JLA Paradise Lost. You got like 2 demon figures here. Okay, we get it. Thank you. You're welcome. Awesome job. Awesome job that it's doing. Good job for the clock. I'm trying to way too hard here. Yeah, but it's issue number 3, part 3 of 3 here. And it has the cheesy lines of the kingdom, the power, and the glory. What do you think about it? I haven't read this comic. I don't recognize these characters unless JLA stands for something, like Justice League or something. Let me know. Do you like it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do you know what this comic is? Have you read this comic before? Let me know. Next comic we have here is... Oh, I don't know what it is. Is it cool? Is it not cool? What do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down. And let's go for the reveal. Boom. Oh, it's another JLA. This could be Justice League, maybe. Oh, so it's issued. So this is issue number 2 of the JLA Paradise Lost series that they have. I like it. This could be Justice League. Don't quote me. I don't know. I don't know DC that well. I know Marvel a bit better. It's part 2 of 3. So this is the predecessor to this one. This one is part 2, part 3. I shouldn't be bending these, but whatever. Part 2 of 3, as it says here, issue number 2. Same price. We have the $195 US, $275 Canadian, which I love. Came out February 98. This one, something I forgot to mention here. This one came out March 98. So these were like a month apart, which is cool. Anything else I need to say? Well, it has like the "for the love of God," which is like a catchphrase I think anybody's had in one point of time. So maybe it has to do something with God. I don't know. Have you read this comic? Have you read this series? What do you think of the cover? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know what you think. So yeah. This is so many comics. I love this. There's going to be so much I have to read though. Also, on the side note, before we go into the next comic, one thing that I'm probably going to do is, once I have time to read all these comics and everything, hopefully before the next box comes, I'm going to do a review of the actual comics that I got in this box, and along with that in the comic boxer box, which I'm linking down below. So yeah, I don't think so. You look ready for it. Boom! Is it cool? Is it not cool? I don't know. You guys are saying that sounds pretty cool, even though I can't hear your voices. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. Oh, and it's part 1 of 3. What? It is part 1 of 3 of the JLA Paradise Lost series. Yeah. It looks like, yes, it may be something to do with the Justice League adventures, maybe. That's what JLA may stand for. Because, like, you look here, there is Mr. Green Lantern. Good for him being here. Batman right in the middle here. Boom, Batman. So this was the first of the 3 series, issue number 1 of 3. Along with that, same price, you got $1.95 US versus $2.75 Canadian, which is awesome. Along with that as well, January 98 is when it came out. And don't worry, just so in case you missed it, it does have the cheesy writing. When heaven finds him, all hell breaks loose. That may explain him. Which is cool. I sort of like it. I like how it's like the city of clouds, sort of. I like it. It's sort of very Greek mythology based, it seems. So I'm excited to read these comics. More importantly, I'm excited to read these 3 sets of comics. And Jake, I got the whole set, which is awesome. It's exciting to see. Yeah. I'm excited. Look at that. Ooh, looking good. So yeah, this is exciting. I got this set of 3. So shall we dive into the next comic? Why not? Come on, why not? Are you ready for it? Here we go. Oh my goodness. It looks interesting. I shouldn't be shaking this, but what do you think? Do you think it's cool? What kind of comic is it? Have you read it before? Ooh, it's the Ultimate X-Men, issue number 44, New Mutants Part 5. You got, yeah. Along with that, you got the Canadian pricing with that, which is awesome. Being a proud Canadian that I am, you got it priced at US $2.25, and then you add $1 for Canadian, which is $3.25. I like the comic. It's a simple comic. You got like the X-Men columns that you have here. You got this character. I think he's a beast, maybe. I'm not sure. I do like X-Men. I like the movies. I've never really dived into the comics, but I'm excited for that. This seems like a good comic. It's the Ultimate X-Men. Don't worry about it. What else can I say about it? I like how they really use like a really good color palette here, where they have like this really weird green that really pops out like the X-Men blue. I think that works out really well. I think that this story will be about the Beast, or at least the New Mutants, just because it's a part of a series where it has 5 people in it. So yeah, that's what I think about so far. What's your thoughts? Have you read this comic? Let me know. Boom, we got that comic down. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Boom. Ooh, it's the Ultimate X-Men. As you see, we got Cyclops in there. And it's New Mutants Part 4, so this is the part before that part. Ooh, it's exciting. It's issue number 43, obviously. I love the cover. I think it's very similar to it. You got the same pricing there. I'm liking that they keep it in this, like, I like that, like, all these comics that I have are in a series and they're not really all over the place, which is good, because it's like, I can see if I do like these comics, I can dive into it. And like the thing is with comics as well, is that like a comic like this, their storylines are so short. And if you get like multiple comic storylines, that's something that you may want to invest in. And like, you may want to be like, okay, I really like this storyline for this reason. And like, or you may like these set of comics and you may want to purchase them again. So yeah. I'm excited for it. It's the Ultimate X-Men issue 43, same price as the Ultimate X-Men number 44. $3.25 Canadian, because I'm a proud Canadian, and $2.25 US. Awesome. Have you read this one before? Do you like it? Have you read the Ultimate X-Men series? Let me know, as I've said like 40 times before. So yeah, we have a bunch more comics to go. Are you ready for them? Because I am. I wonder if this is going to be another Ultimate X-Men. Let me know. Because it seems pretty ultimate. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yeah, we got another Ultimate X-Men issue number 39. So yeah, they can't really keep it in order here. But it's issue number 39. Part 6. So you're getting... Oh, wait. Hold the phone here. So it is issue 39, but it's part 6 of the Blockbuster series. I thought it was going to be the New Mutants, but it's part of the Blockbuster series. We got this guy here, he's like glowing in some yellow stuff, and he sort of has a tail. I forget this guy's name, but I'm excited to read it. It's the Ultimate X-Men series, issue number 39 of the Blockbuster part 6. And it retails for the same price as before, $2.25 and $3.25 US and Canadian, as I've said them. So like $2.25. US $3.75, sorry, not $3.25. For this one, it's $3.75 Canadian. And this came out, when did this come out? But this is a comic. I don't see the actual like when it comes out, but this is the comic. I like it. I like how these covers are very similar to each other, where they have the two X-Men columns that they have with the X's, the title, the issue. It's very easy to read. I like the covers that they do because it always focuses on one character rather than a bunch of different characters. Moving forward into our last 3 comics. Ooh, last 3 to go. Moving forward though, boom, we got our next comic here. Ooh, it's Spawn! That came out of nowhere. This is an Image comic, Spawn. Issue number 8 came out February of some year. I really find this series interesting, the Spawn series. It's an Image comic, $1.95 US, I would think, and $2.45 Canadian, which I love, because Canada. I love our country. I like this. I think it's a really cool comic. You got like Spawn, he crouching down, and it's like epic details that are there. His costume, which is awesome. I love the skull, epaulets, awesome. I'm excited to read this comic because like I was sort of interested in reading Spawn, just based off of I watched a couple episodes of the animated series, so I love to read the actual comic itself. So yeah. I'm excited. They're sort of giving me a bit of a variety here. I give it a thumbs up. I like the variety. Ooh, I love it. And you got like the little McFarlane After Me thing, which I like, because Tom McFarlane like helped create Image Comics, and like he like one of his comics that he writes is Spawn. So yeah, I'm excited. It's a bit of like a horror comic as well, so yeah, it's like a bit, I don't know. I'm excited though to read it. There was a movie about this, and then they may make another movie come the future. So yeah, that's probably about it. Boom. Now we're down to our last 2 comics here. I'm excited. I'd love to show you the last, but our last 2 comics here. Boom. Ooh, what is this? Star My Destination, Sterman. So this is an old comic. Well, like September 99, so yeah, like define retro. This is it. Issue number 57. This came out September 99. I would have been like 2 then. It's $2.50 US, $3.95 Canadian, because I love Canada. Yeah, I wouldn't say I love this cover per se. It's all over the place. It's weird. But I'm judging it by its cover right now, people. Like, the inside may be awesome. I just don't know. I think this cover's weird. It's a DC comic. I don't know if, like, the Starman dude, I don't know this guy on the cover, but he sort of looks like a rock star, so good for him being a rock star. But yeah, that's it. What do you think about it? Have you read this? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know what you think. And lastly, but very much not least, I think our bonus comic. So yeah, our bonus comic for this month, as mentioned in the Comic of the Month newsletter that they have, is this right here. Boom! Living with Zombies. I'll read you the little description here. This is a bonus book this month. It's Living with Zombies. The book was created by some local artists out of our hometown of Evansville, Indiana. Good for them. Getting some local comics here. Awesome. Helping out the local community. I support that 100%. I like it. I like the whole like Andy Warhol-esque cover. I think that's really cool. I'm excited to see what this comic will be like. It's issue number 7. It's with Goat Head Publishing. Along with that, they have their website down below here. Here are some of the writers, or like inkists. Basically the people that helped create it up top here. I like the little like Living with Zombies thing. It sort of suits the Andy Warhol-esque like drawing. I think it looks interesting. You got like the dog, you got like the people, you got the zombies, and like all the beautiful stuff there. So I wonder, how is it going to be like living with zombies? So yeah, that was our bonus book. I have to admit, I really do like this. They're giving me a bonus book for sure. That's awesome. I'm excited to see what goes on with this comic. And what it's going to be like. I think it's cool. I think it's awesome that they give me a bonus one. I think that it's exciting. It's different. So yeah, I got about 10 different comics here, or 11 different comics, sorry. A lot of different comics. Goodness, this would be so much reading. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. So yeah, if you want to follow me, you can now newly follow me on my Facebook page. I will link that down below. Along with that too, if you want to subscribe to this channel, you can subscribe right around this area, because I'm not good with my lefts and my rights. Don't quote me on anything. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. My subscription button's going to be here. Along with that too, just if you want to point a comparison here, I did my comic boxer unboxing video. I'll have that as like a comparison. A couple points I'll touch on with that is like the box itself compared to the Comic of the Month Club. I really like this one. The other one's okay, or like white. You'll get what I mean if you watch the video. Along with that, it does come with less comics, but there is a bit, like, you'll get to see the different variety I have there. So yeah, either way, feel free to check that video out as well. I'll have that little video flashing at the end screen as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. You do what you need to do. I'm going to read these comics, and I'll get a review video to you about these comics at the end of the month.